Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to my Let's Play. Well, I'm almost at cap, almost at level 30, and it's a good time to do the Eveningstar challenges. Yeah, so Eveningstar challenges, they'll show up in your challenges tab, and if you do them at the highest difficulty level, and you get all 5 objectives, you'll actually get 6 stars, so 6 favor per challenge, and there's a total of 6 of them. So yeah, here we go. You got to get to Eveningstar for them. Luckily, they've added a shortcut to Eveningstar through the Gatekeeper's Grove. Now, these challenges are technically pay to play. You can buy the pack, but you can also get a free daily token. So let's go through Wailing Woods because it's just faster. The one end up on the far side of Eveningstar. There is a challenge token vendor that gives you 1 free token a day, and you can pick this up, and yeah, you'll be able to do 1 attempt at a challenge per token. So you can stack up the tokens by collecting 1 every day, and once you got like 10 or 15 of them, you can run a whole bunch of runs. So yeah, so in Eveningstar, he's standing here in the corner. Click on him. Just talk to him. He'll automatically give you the token. Yeah, see, I've got already 33 of them. I've been talking to these vendors. So yeah. If you're trying to solo these challenges, having fast movement speed is key for a lot of them. Okay, so here's the first 2. These are the Great Tree challenges. Oh, let's go. Great Tree. This is default one. Okay, so the challenge doesn't start officially until you actually get everything going, so you can buff at your leisure. No pressure. Should be good. Tells us you need to talk to the tree, and once you talk to this tree, the quest will be on the way. It tells you to update the tree, you need 80, you actually only need 50, so as soon as this hits 50, we'll update it, and that will make the tree absorb energy faster. We'll actually collect energy faster. As soon as it gets to 50, we'll hit it. 50, go. You need to update the life trees as fast as possible if you want to get the maximum score. $42, this will be at 50 in just a second. So I'll stand by it. There we go. And now this one will be really fast also.
The central dryad is being attacked.
42, let's get to 50.
The central life tree has
Okay,
been upgraded.
Since we did it immediately, technically we should have enough time to easily, enough life energy that we can also upgrade the defense trees without it costing us anything. Because there's a very tight window for collecting the maximum amount of life energy, but we've got plenty. We can afford spending the extra 60 in these trees. There we go. 60. It actually, I think, uses like 80. So yeah. Yeah, it needs 80.
The eastern defense tree has been
typically, if you didn't upgrade the trees immediately when you started, you won't have enough to be able to also upgrade these trees. As long as you did that, you'll be fine. Yeah, now basically you just run back and forth between the three paths, east, central, and west, and yeah, clear things out. If they drop a crate, you'll see it on the map.
The eastern defense tree is under attack. The western dryad is being attacked.
Yeah, so the DM text is telling you which one's going to be attacked next. Well, what is enemies?
The eastern dryad is being attacked.
Hey, we got this.
The eastern defense tree is under attack.
Go back to the eastern defense tree. Nope. Fine. There is an item called a minute of time that you can buy in the DDO store. And you can use it, and it will increase the challenge by 1 minute. The challenge time, so there is such an option. However, they do not drop from the regular, or from the Eveningstar quests. They do actually drop from the, well, the House Cannith challenges. So if you do the House Cannith challenges enough times, you'll get random drops in the quests. They'll either do things you'll like, power up your kobolds, give them defenses, make them go faster. One of the items you can get is, well, 1 minute of time. And you can get that for free, if you're lucky. Or you can alternatively buy it from the store. So if you're bent on trying to get 5 stars, or rather 6 stars, and for some reason you keep on being a bit too slow, there is a way. Yeah, really should group up. If you got 3 players and each one takes a path, yeah, you're fine. No running around.
The eastern defense tree is under attack. Eveningstar sent a supply crate to support you.
With a faster character, I wouldn't need to upgrade these defense trees. I'll just run between them, but I'm just a bit too slow. Yeah, you can see there's a crate over here, supply crate. I know which one it is, so we can go get it.
A harrowing voice calls up. The central dryad is being attacked.
Yeah, there's 2 bosses and quest. Nice, now I'm invincible for a minute.
The eastern dryad is being attacked. The western dryad is being attacked. The
Okay.
defense tree is under attack.
As long as they don't attack the life trees, it doesn't make a difference. Okay, where's the boss? I don't really trust the DPS of this character. Oh. Gotta watch out.
The central dryad is being attacked.
Here we go. Found the boss. Yeah, you first have to defeat the Dryad, then the Dryad goes and hides in the tree, then they attack the tree, and if they get past both of those, then they'll go for the life tree. If they hit the life tree, they can destroy it and make it stop collecting life energy. And we need the maximum amount of life energy if we want to max out the challenge.
The eastern dryad is being attacked. The central dryad is being attacked.
Yeah. You only have to succeed at collecting the minimum amount to get past first phase of this challenge. Well, also you need to get a certain amount of life force and not allow the great tree to fall. That's your objectives. Other than that, it's just extra stars. But it's good XP, so you want it. Yeah, so basically, if you make sure to upgrade the life trees immediately, like on the second, as soon as they get their 50 life energy, you should have enough to be able to even upgrade defense trees. Funnily enough, you can actually talk to the central tree, and you can summon what's it called? Vine creepers. 2 of them, a big one or a small one, and they'll help you attack. I do not recommend doing this, because then you definitely won't have enough life force. And also, they're not that strong. Yeah, because I'm not that fast, they're continuously attacking all the trees. It's fine.
The great tree calls out. The western defense tree is under attack.
Okay, this one's back up. Oh, there we go. There's a second boss.
The eastern dryad is being attacked.
Yeah, this thing can be a bit of a problem if you've got very low DPS. You might not be able to finish this guy in time before the timer runs out, which is a real problem. If you're going for max, you're going for max stars. Yeah, so we just need to get to 2,000 to complete the final star. Here we go, 2,000.
There is enough life energy to destroy all these woods enemies. The ritual is nearly complete.
The eastern dryad is being attacked.
Yeah, why so dramatic? Relax. Yeah, how much? $111,000.
A powerful force ripples through the earth beneath your feet, spreading outwards. Far and wide, the cries of dying drow can be heard.
Yeah, every one of these quests has these 2 crates. You can click on them if you've got a token. We'll spend the token, we'll give you some kind of boost.
I thank you.
Yeah, so because I did it on the highest difficulty. So the highest difficulty was 30, and I got all 5 stars. I actually get 6 favor. So this is called 6-star completion. Okay, 6 favor rather than 5. Each star is 1 favor, and if you do it on the highest difficulty and do all 5 stars, you get 8 extra. And these become gold rather than blue, and you get 6 favor. Nice. These items you get from the chest, the named ones, are actually considered named items, and you can feed them to your sentient weapon for 120 favor. 120 XP each, which is fine, I guess. Oh, I got hair dye on a Warforge. Beautiful. Exactly what I needed. Gotta take a shot of the great tree for the thumbnail, as usual. Okay, next one. Finished. These are 10 minutes. Okay, so that was a great tree, and this is this one's similar to that. This one's called Defenseless. It's only 5 minutes, same quest, but this time there's no defense trees. So the same thing, but you gotta go faster and less defenses. Let's buff and go.
The great tree booms.
The Underroot elves will be here soon.
This time, these trees, you need to get to 30.
My life trees long enough.
So as soon as this gets to 30, we're going to upgrade it. 20 and 30, this upgrade.
The life tree has been upgraded.
Yeah, so this is a secret to these things. Basically stand next to the life tree, and as soon as it gets there,
Under attack.
it's going to pop to 28, and then it'll go up to 30, and we'll upgrade it. And there we go.
Central life tree has been upgraded.
This one should be here 30 any second. 30. Go.
The eastern life tree has been upgraded.
And that's it. Once it's all upgraded, we should have enough life force to make it to the top, no problem. And now it's just to defend this for 5 minutes. There's going to be 2 red named bosses, which again are a bit of a problem if you are well, a slowpoke kind of a character like mine, who doesn't run very fast. Central path, okay. If you look at the DM text, who's telling you where the next enemies are going to come, you can actually cut them off before they even get to you. Probably not worth it, because now you're farther away from the defense trees. Well, actually, no defense trees. I mean the life trees. Of course, this one had to be a priestess. Luckily, it doesn't have that much hit points.
An unnatural
Okay.
chill is in the air.
The Arch Necromancer, yeah, I think is, yeah,
Has
undead.
arrived in the grove. The central life tree is under attack.
Try to catch it before it goes,
The western life tree is under attack.
There's a Necromancer. Should go.
The great triad is being attacked.
Get them away from the tree.
The central life tree is under attack. The eastern life tree is under attack.
Come on, only 2 minutes. We gotta get rid of this guy.
Life energy, the great tree.
Hey, we got the Necromancer.
Life tree is under attack.
This tree is safe. It was this one. One's a problem. Stop trying to talk to the tree.
Life tree is under attack. A bulky frame glints in the distance. A raised dragon knight.
Hey, this one's the hard one, because it's only like you got only a minute to find him and kill him.
Eveningstar sent a supply crate to support you. The western life tree is under attack. The great tree calls out.
I can protect more of these woods, but more energy is needed to drive these vermin from my entire...
Where is the purple dragonite? I do not see him.
Central life tree is under attack.
Got him. Hey, Hopefully I can get him before it's too late. Half a minute, 50,000 hit points. Oh, come on, don't stun me now.
Tree is under attack. The central life tree is under attack.
17,000. Oh, this is down to the second.
The raised dragon knight
I killed him.
found peace.
And we won.
A powerful force ripples through the earth beneath your feet.
Well, that was way too close for comfort. I'll pay that much.
I'm
Down to the second.
Can be heard.
You have done these woods a great service, little one. On behalf of all life here, from the smallest sapling to
I would say that this is probably one of the easier ones to fail. Again, I'm just resting so I can get rid of the gold skin on my character. Need to screen capture. It is what it is. Sorry. But also, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, finished. 5 minutes and 20 seconds. If I wouldn't buff at the beginning, just run over to the tree and click on it. So it'll be 5 minutes and 2 seconds or whatever it is. Because it's counting, this timer is counting how much time it was since you stepped into this challenge. But the challenge itself only lasts 5 minutes. And there we go. So we finished these two. Let's move on to the next ones. Got an extra action point to spend. Hey, these are the next two. These can occasionally bug out. Let's hope everything goes smoothly. Okay. This one is Sunset Ritual. Once again, quest only starts once you talk to the NPC.
Approach the keep, you spot a war wizard standing in the midst of the ruins. He waves you over, anxious to speak with you.
Yeah, let's go.
Khan starts to chant. Yet, as the ritual begins, you hear shouts and running footsteps nearby. The enemy is coming.
Okay, so this area is 3 different like spokes we need to walk down. At the beginning, we just stand here and protect the wizard, and as long as the dragon knights are up, you'll be fine. They have like a penalty to self-healing for actually to healing, so it's very hard to keep them
One of the
up.
knights is under attack.
They take damage as normal, but healing them is very hard. So yeah, a lot of hurry up and wait. Phase 1 is kind of slow. Just stand here in like a range there if you want. They come from the top path, this path, bottom, that's any one of these paths. And none of these have a lot of hit points. They're all relatively straightforward.
A distant voice calls
Okay.
out. Think you're brave, do you? If you were truly brave, you'd come find me and face me yourself.
Okay, here's the next phase is you gotta go find a boss.
One of the knights is under
And
attack.
also, we need to find ballista parts. So, let's go up here. He spawns in. And yep, we found them.
Eveningstar has sent us
45,000 hit points. These marked as being extremely challenging, but they're okay. They're not too bad.
Clay the Carver curses you as he falls to the ground. My pet will avenge me. More. One of the knights is under attack.
Okay, soon we'll be able to pick up the ballista part.
One of the knights has fallen. Argonaut is being attacked.
Yeah, once one of the knights goes down, his defenses go down, and you gotta be available. Okay. Now we gotta collect ballista parts. One. There's 3 for each ballista.
Argonaut calls out. The ritual is almost complete, but beware, night is coming. As the sun slides below the horizon, a strange howl.
I'm using select next on my keyboard. You can see what I'm pressing. I've set it up to select the next target. And I'm looking for ballista parts. We need a total of 6 to complete this optional.
One of the knights is under attack.
Yes, I know. I really want to get rid of the ballista objective before the final phase. There's a final phase, you really don't want to leave the center. Okay. 3 ballista parts. 4. Okay, the last 2 are in the other path. I feel so slow with this character. It's crazy. You got 3. Can activate this one.
One of the ballistas, says Argonaut. Quick, use it to attack oncoming enemies. One of the
Yeah.
knights is under attack.
Sadly, you can't actually attack with it. It just, well, it's just cosmetic.
One of the knights is under attack.
Click on the supply crate. What did I get? Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
One of the dragon knights is down. Argonaut is being attacked.
Where's the other ballista part? Probably in the center. Yep.
One of the knights is under attack. One of the knights is under attack.
Yeah. Every time they hit him, they get one of the knights is under attack. Okay, we've done the ballista
Crows Argonaut.
optional.
Should be able to hold them back easily now that we've repaired both ballistas.
Okay, the last few minutes of this challenge are the hardest.
Eveningstar has sent a supply crate for you.
Where is it? Down at the end over here.
The ritual is finished. One of the knights is under attack.
Yeah, not worth leaving leaving my position over here. I've got to defend the spell ward who now has no defenses.
A strange shape sprints to the
Hey,
trees.
now it's whatever the name is, blade back or whatever it is.
Is no ordinary werewolf.
The werewolf with a knife stuck in his back. Got his aggro. You don't want him to stand with his cleave attacks next to the spell ward.
One of the knights is under attack.
Gotta get him to stay back from the spell ward.
One of the knights is under attack.
Come on, stay back from that spell ward.
The mighty bladeback gives one last whimper and falls to the ground.
Yeah, so a minute and a half, we gotta survive still. And there's more enemies coming.
One of the knights
Yeah, they all go directly for it.
One of the knights is under attack.
"47 seconds. Yeah, occasionally this thing bugs out and it doesn't complete. Let's hope it doesn't happen during the recording. Come on. Six seconds. 3, 2.
The spell ward is now fully
There we go.
charged.
Nice.
A rumble shakes the ground beneath your feet, and powerful waves of force pulse from its center. We did it!
We are done.
It will be quite a while before werewolves or other dark creatures return to this valley. For such an effort, you deserve an extra reward.
Yeah, I'm all blinged out. Gotta get rid of it by resting. I could turn off the effects, but also turn off the fire effects. I'm trying to keep the fire effects, so it is what it is. Sorry, but you can hit like and subscribe. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, so this one took 10 minutes and 14 seconds. Basically because I ran up to him and activated him right away. It makes the whole thing go faster. There we go. And now the next one. This one's Daybreak. So basically these are the same kind of quest. It's called the Ruin Deep. And yeah, this one takes place during the day, I guess. And once again, it only starts once you get to him.
In the midst of the ruined keep. He waves you over, anxious
Get it going.
Starts to chant. Yet as the ritual begins, growls and roars come from the distance. The enemy is coming. One of the knights is under attack.
This other one is about werewolves and it's nighttime. This one's going to be about like nature, so it's vine creepers and mudmen and water elementals, etc. Yeah, same jazz as before. Just wait for the first rounds to spawn in, clear them out. Turn point, we'll get a boss to fight. We have to go find him. Then we get ballista parts that spawn in. Gotta find 6 pieces, fix the 2 ballistas. Then there'll be another big boss who will spawn and come towards the center. And then the spell ward will drop and we have to wait till it survives. So that's the 10 minutes of the challenge. Now the challenge is just patience. I'm okay with the enemies being stuck and not showing up. It's okay with me also. Yeah, they really didn't want these purple dragonites to be too easy to buff, so they gave them like debuffs that prevent healing, etc. Wonder if I can primal scream buff this guy. Yep. Cool. Probably can give him divine intervention also. That will help because they're basically, well, they can't really die anyways. If they go down, they just heal it back up anyways, so effectively they've got divine intervention in the first place.
If you creatures think yourselves strong enough,
Let's go for this one. I always go up first because it's shorter. Basically, wishful thinking on my part. Wishful hoping on my part. Maybe I'll find him here. Yep, he is. Either that or he just spawns in the first place you go to. I don't know why they warn you that this guy's so hard. I didn't ever feel like this guy was much harder than the other boss that they sent towards the center. Remember doing this way on the level that I found it hard to finish him fast enough because he has a lot of hit points, and if your DPS is terrible, it's a problem. Okay. Let's see if we can find some ballista parts on the way back. I'm hitting the select next on my keyboard.
Eveningstar has sent a supply crate for you.
This.
Then if all's out, it looks like we might get some rain. As clouds roll over the sky, an ominous wind sweeps through the valley.
Parts. The crate you can activate if you got a challenge token. Okay, so far I've got 2 sets, 3 parts. See how many we can find down here. Supply crate. And ballista part. So this is 4. Wall damage. We got 5 ballista parts. Need 1 more. We can fix this one already, because we got E3 for each.
You've repaired. One of the knights is under attack.
And they come down the mountain also.
Knights is under attack.
Additional attack vector. This quest, run down this hill. Yeah. 1 more pair of pile of ballista parts, I guess. There we go. Got it. 3 more pieces. Gonna repair the second ballista and we're good to go.
Very good.
Different quests, different challenges have different requirements, and I would say that fast movement speed is like the most crucial. So if you're way too slow, both on the movement speed and on DPS, you're going to suffer greatly.
One of the knights is under attack.
The third set of quests, the Underdark Arena, doesn't really require fast movement speed as much as it requires good DPS, and you got to be a bit tankier. Yeah, this one you gotta have okay movement speed. If you're too slow, you're gonna run into trouble. Crazy how every time you finish these challenges, the weather somehow like magically changes.
Before the spell ward reaches its full power, do not let them break the spell before then.
Yeah, the other challenge, you have a nighttime cycle. Will last 5 minutes.
Something big is headed this way.
Right. I think this one's a big wood woad, if I'm not mistaken. Get his aggro before he shows up.
They're attacking the spell ward. Cry. One of the knights is under attack.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of these guys.
One of the knights is under attack.
Yeah, especially the ice flowers, whatever it's called. They have these whatever water elementals have this attack. And it does damage over time. You really don't want it to hit the spell ward. Spell ward is very vulnerable. Wish this guy would stay back from the spell ward.
One of the knights is under attack with a crack. The mighty Woodwold falls.
Hey, a minute 20 seconds. Again, let's hope this thing doesn't bug out.
Has sent a supply crate for you.
Yeah, they always send the supply crates somewhere. I don't want to really leave this area. Hey, there's. Guess they got stuck. Come on, be something good. I don't even know what I got. I didn't hear it. Okay, 26 seconds. Six, 4. Come on, don't hit the spell board.
Ward is now fully charged. A rumble
And there we go.
shakes the ground beneath your feet.
And we got our XP. Nice.
Good work, Zenith. It will be quite a while before these forces return to the keep. For such an effort, you deserve an extra reward.
Yep, there we go. Finished. 10 minutes, 14 seconds. Basically, 14 seconds is how long it took me to talk to the NPC. Okay, the last two we have are in the Underdark Arena. So basically it goes like this. There's the Underdark Arena where the quests, if you do the full length of the challenge, it will take you 15 minutes a piece. You've got the two, whatever, Grove, the ones we just did now, were 10 minutes a piece. You've got the Great Tree, was 10 minutes, and Defenseless, which is 5 minutes. So, 2 15s is a half an hour, and another 3 10s is a half an hour, and 1 5 minutes is an hour and 5 minutes. Plus a few seconds it will take you to run every time to the different challenge. You can get all of the challenges done technically in about an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, last two. Fight to the finish. Once again, this quest or challenge only starts once you actually hit this gong.
Down to you from his perch above the ring. Welcome to our arena, sir.
Very good. They've accepted the challenge. I know they're merely some surface dwellers, and scrawny ones at that. But you never know. They may surprise us. So lock the arena. Let the games...
The more players you have in these quests, the more enemies will spawn in, and the kill count requirement will go up. I think it also is affected by hirelings. Every player is ×1 the score, and hirelings are ×1/2. So, if I had to finish round 1, I need like 15 enemies. I guess if he got an extra player, it will be twice as much. And if it's a hireling, it will be half as much as that. So, something like that. Sorry if I'm vague on it, I'm really not sure. Yeah, and these are also one of these, you gotta kill the first round for the second round to spawn in. So if you take your sweet time, you'll run out of time later. Yeah, just wait in the middle, they'll all show up. Give you a personal visit.
Round 1 has ended. So much for the warm-up. Now, let's start the real games. Begin round 2.
Whatever you say. Yeah, they keep on stunning me for some reason. So yeah, first round was 15, second round's gonna be another 15, and then we'll have third round will be a boss, and at that point, we've technically won. As long as we don't die until the time runs out, we're okay. Yeah. Truth be told, you can actually get these quests to finish much faster if you don't do optional objectives, but you won't get as many stars. So if all you wanted to do is finish this challenge as fast as possible, you could actually finish all of the challenges in less than an hour, but you won't be able to get 5 stars, because 5 stars in this challenge means you have to fight more, and every time you accept an additional challenge, it increases the timer. So, yeah.
Round 2 is complete. Our challengers may proceed to the qualifying round.
soldier.
The Blade Master takes the field.
Then we can kill this guy, get our first star, and that's it. Now we can accept additional challenges. They'll spawn in slowly.
Withstand the horde. The longer you last, the greater your rewards.
Yeah. In addition, the longer you stand, the more stuff you kill, the more of a score you'll get. So, in the corners, you have these chests. Once again, you can use tokens to unlock them, and you get yourself a boost. I never use it, it's never necessary. Also, since the boost is random and it's unreliable, I wouldn't bank on it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. There'll be a gong in one of the corners. Go, click on it.
You accepted the Mind Flayer's challenge.
There's 3 different challenges, and the order in which they spawn is random, so. Once again, you gotta complete one challenge to move on to the next one. He gives you a whole bunch of these purple knights, purple dragon knights, and a mind flayer, so you might want to fight them individually before the mind flayers trying to attack you at the same time. You need a restoration for this guy. He hits you with charisma damage. And I don't have a way to bypass his damage reduction. Oh well. I think you need crystal for it. Let's try. Nope, it's not crystal. It's bisec or whatever it's called. Okay, we got a second star for it. If you complete all the 3 optional stars, you'll be able to fight the final star, which is the Arena Master himself. Where is he? Here's the Arena Master, a big dryad, Drider, sorry. They send out the purple dragon knights as cannon fodder.
Wants to offer you a gift. No, I should warn you that he is known for his strange sense of humor. Ring the gong if you'd like to see what he has in store for you.
Okay, once the wizard presents his challenge, we'll activate these spell wards in the corners. Will drive you crazy. Imagine being attacked by these enemies.
Accepted the wizard's riddle. He presents you with 4 gifts.
Okay, one of them is a chest, and the other ones are mimics. Activating the right chest will complete the challenge. It's very hard to activate a chest when you're being attacked with arrows, so get rid of this. You can look at it. If you've got True Seeing, you'll see a red hit point bar, which is an indication that well, that it has, if it's got life, it's then it must be a mimic. Oh, come on, stop attacking me. Hey, you're gonna die. Come on. I really want to get rid of the other spell wards.
crowd has thrown a supply crate onto the field.
Got a supply crate. Hate magnet, great. One of these corners is going to spawn in another one of these gongs, bells. There we go. It's across from us.
Do you dare battle the deadly huntress? Ring the gong to face her.
Now the mimic from here is going to attack me.
You accept
Got it.
the Medusa's challenge.
Yeah, perhaps attacking everything at the same time isn't the greatest idea. Yeah, all you gotta do is remember that with a Medusa, directional, the way you're standing matters, so as long as I'm with my back to the Medusa, I'm fine. When she does her gaze attack, just turn around. Yeah, if it takes you too long though, you're gonna run out of time and you won't be able to beat the final boss. Hey, head back to the center.
The Drider Arena Master seems less than pleased.
And let's activate it.
You accepted the Arena Master's challenge.
Yeah, adds like 3 minutes to the clock. There we go. I would say that the main problem with this fight is he drops a bunch of these priestesses who sacrificed their, well, allies, if you can even call them allies, in order to fully heal. So, the only objective that we have to do is kill this guy before the time's up. Also not die. If everyone in the arena dies, there'll be a short timer and you'll be booted from the challenge. So you can't have everybody die. As long as somebody's alive, the challenge will go. Or if you can res yourself fast enough, I'll also continue. If not, you get booted and you fail. Okay. Okay, kill anything who's not a priestess, because they'll just be sacrificed. Go for the priestesses now. Very hard to see what's going on here, so we'll just try to kill everything. Hope for the best. Thing is, as new trash mobs come in, they have more what to sacrifice. You gotta get rid of them as they come. Yeah, we don't have to do this to complete the challenge. We've already beaten the challenge. Got all 5 stars. We just need to not die and survive another 2 minutes. Okay, and we get ourselves some loot. Yeah, buff's running out, but only a minute till the end, so I guess we're good. Yeah, chill out, kill a few more enemies. Clearly out of boredom. Okay, 12 seconds. Once the timer's up, any enemy you haven't killed will disappear. So if you're trying to go for ingredients, you want to kill as many as possible.
The clash of a gong echoes through the
There we go.
and your foes suddenly
Done.
withdraw. The audience is hushed
Yeah.
in awe as you stand undefeated,
14
the
minutes.
supreme
Okay, not bad.
champion of the arena.
Well, it's not 15 minutes, 14 minutes actually. But okay. We need to take a level now. Take our level 30, and right after that, we can do the final quest. One of the reasons why I decided to do the challenges now is so even when I take 30, I can still get the XP. If I would have done, let's say, the Storm Horns, so if I would end up at level 30 and try to do 2 at what goes up, I would end up not getting any XP for it because it's an epic quest. And I need to do legendary quests, which is a very annoying problem, but whatever. Epic. Defenseless epic one. So let's see. Based on my build guide, I'm supposed to take this. Yeah, for one specific raid. We shall see. Okay, and over here.
Something strange has been sighted off the coast of Stormreach, the mysterious Isle of Dread. Speak to Wolf, the gatekeeper in Stormreach Harbor, to learn more about this land of dinosaurs and danger.
Yeah, you get reconstruct over here. So let's see. Do they share cooldown? They share a cooldown. I had to test this out. This one is 25 spell points. This one is 25 spell points. Same cooldown. Max the caster level is 30, and this one, let's say what the caster level is. Oh, 10. But this one, Wiccan. Always on. Yeah, this caster level is much higher. So it should relieve me of using the other reconstruct. I spent a lot of points on getting. Okay, final quest. The Ring of Fire, level 30. Let's go. Did I step in on 30? Yes.
A huge red dragon calls out to you as you enter the arena.
This is the same arena as before, just one's fire themed.
They've accepted the challenge. They may be small and weak and stink of humans, but let's give them a chance anyway. Seal the arena. Let the games begin.
Yeah, so because of this particular feat has a caster level of Let's see. Caster level 15, max 20. This one is caster level 10, max 20 also. Yeah, I don't have any way to increase my caster level. Actually, I probably do, but whatever. Still not sure if it's worth it or not. Gotta investigate. This is 25 spell points, and this is also 25 spell points. There's the big dragon that is running this arena, and he's the final boss.
Well, it seems you gnats can bite after all. Round 1 is finished. Begin the second round.
So we gotta see how to increase my caster levels. Right now, for my spells, my arty spells, I haven't taken anything. No electric spells, but I do want to use the Arcanicon or whatever it's called. For a specific raid. We shall see how it turns out.
That ends round 2.
Okay.
Please fight on.
Loss of
What's this? From the flames comes a new
round 3.
to make things interesting. Congratulations, Word.
We got him.
You may be worthy after all.
Yeah, let's go get all the gongs.
Reward. The longer you last, the greater your rewards. You can also seek glory by challenging a champion or 2. Ring a challenge gong to summon one.
Okay, give me a challenge gong and I'll ring it.
The Fire Witch tells me that your soul would make an excellent spell component.
Okay, Fire Witch.
Why anyone would want such a puny little thing?
If you get the wizard at the end, so you don't have to deal with the spell wards.
Challenge.
Yeah, the Fire Witch is a night hag. I want to get rid of all these Duralith before the night hag shows up. They knocked me over. I'll have your soul. We shall see about that. I don't intend to give it up that easy. Okay, give me another gong to ring. Seems to take a long time between gongs. So you really don't have too much time. There's like a cooldown timer between them. It doesn't work that as soon as you beat one, the next one will spawn in.
You accepted the challenge of the elemental.
Yeah, the element of this particular challenge is fire, so we got a cold fire shield. Good to go. Everything deals fire damage or is fire themed, etc. If you're short on time, you must go for the main boss first, because that will make it move on to the next phase. You don't have to worry about the rest. You get the star for killing the red boss, not as lackeys / minions. See, even though I've left some trash. Actually, this wasn't his. Sorry. Well, at least we didn't have to deal with the mimics during the other two challenges. But that will be the next one now. Let's see.
The wizard's riddle. He presents you with 4 gifts.
I don't know if I have true seeing or not. Nope. Oh look, hair dye. For a character with no hair. Great. Here he comes. Come on. Give me a cool shot. If he stays there in the center, it's perfect. Gold skin's kind of annoying now. Needs to kind of be like a turret. Stands right in the middle. Turret, sorry. No N. Get rid of the gold skin. Three minutes, eh? We'll wheedle him down. I have 240 points on my gold skin. And he's dead. Oh well. Yeah, basically we're done. Just gotta survive a bit more, and we're good to go. Now I've got to work on the gear for the end game, which is its own project. Luckily, I do have alts on this server who can help me with farming. Well, I can farm it with this character. It's hard to record a video. I don't want to have to do the same quest 5 times. Once for getting the items and then once for showing it for favor, so it's more convenient for me to be able to farm it on a alt than to do it on this character, just for recording purposes. Go fight the mimics just because we've got time. One of the most consistent sources of mimics in DDO during a mimic event. If you want to go, like, just pick up mimics, but it's not really worth the time. And if you get unlucky, like during round 1, it can take a long time until you can only get the wizard on like the 3rd round. It's kind of like what happened this time. Yeah, usually if you're doing the mimic event, you would just farm orange named bosses and hope for remnant chests. But I guess if you're trying to go for a monster manual, here's a place to get mimics. And there we go.
The arena, your foes suddenly withdraw. The audience is hushed in awe as you stand undefeated.
There we go, we're done.
Champion of the arena.
14 minutes and 40 seconds. I mean 40 seconds to click the gong this time. Okay, whatever. I don't think so. I think this challenge is like 14 and a half minutes, I guess. Well, that's gonna be it. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you on my next video. Bye.